They were surprised he was able to play as much as he did. Pajemski's first miss, but Naz Reid puts it in with Kevin McHale, among others. And still very close with Kevin McHale as Looney gets the offensive rebound, and Kuminga goes up the elevator shaft.
By Kuminga on that one.
Conley turns the corner, Pajemski on his back. That little floater is good. Year number 18 for Mike Conley at 30. Edwards probing. And now Randall finds Conley. Edwards open for three. No, gives it up. Butler closed. And Conley hits another one right at the end of the shot clock. Edwards out of the pack. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Edwards drives on Kuminga. Conley set up again. He's feeling it right now. Mike Conley! And here he is. Chance to go back to the Western Conference Finals in back-to-back years. Draymond Green with a nice finish. Put a little spin on it.
Well, I loved it. Chris Finch's message, cleaner and simpler. I mean, we get so used to seeing all the spectacular plays in the NBA, but a lot of it comes down to the basics, the fundamentals.
It was the cleaner and simpler role that reminded me about his uniform washing days in England. As Draymond Green rattles home a three-pointer. Edwards gets the switch, now the double. And Randall for three, late clock, and he buries it. Here's Green in the corner. Green, no good. McDaniels up ahead. Randall running the floor. Randall taking on all comers. It goes! And one! Stephen Curry injured in game one, hamstring injury. And the Wolves have not lost since. Pajemski running the floor and leaves it in.
Blitz Mike Conley on the last one and force them into their 11th turnover. They've got to be able to get their defense going and score off of it.
This is an opportunity for Minnesota to wrap up a series in 5 games and not even give the Warriors a chance to get Curry back on the floor. As Pajemski hits his third three of the night. Pajemski coming off just 11 points on 0 for 4 shooting from three-point range in game 4. Conley's had the hot hand, and he stays that way. Up ahead, Randall. Randall's been running the floor. Ball's moving now. Edwards steps into a three. Cash! In 16 minutes. Draymond Green up top for Butler. Well-executed play that time. Off the side, out of bounds. Leading by 16 points in this closeout game. Edwards loose with the ball, but secures it. McDaniels packs one down. I don't want to wear that for another playoffs. I'm ready. And he came back healthy from that adductor injury. They've been a different team. Nice move by DiVincenzo. They didn't reset the shot clock. They should have. Pajemski lets it fly and hits another one. It works out. He'll back it up with 24 points in game 1 of this series and made 5 threes. Gobert gets it inside. No contest. Rudy Gobert camping down in the lane.
And has them now go ready right on the precipice of going to the conference finals for the second straight year as Anthony Edwards ties his career playoff high. Oh yeah, he's been fantastic all night, but that play wasn't good, wasn't well executed.
Spencer up there for the rebound. Another chance here for the Warriors. And Kuminga hits a three. First elimination game of this series. Here goes Edwards. Step through. Edwards, good. Bump that up to 5.2 assists in the playoffs. They're having a breakout night tonight. Dante DiVincenzo.
They're going to challenge us.
Wide open right now.
No, they couldn't get him in. He was going to try to sub Pajemski.
Down to 2. Kuminga gets it off and scores at the end of the third quarter.
Mike, as a team, you guys are shooting 65.5% against a good defense. How have you been able to break them down on the offensive side the way that you have?
It's been Ant's dribble penetration. You know, he's drawing 2 guys. He's making the right reads right now. And I think he has 9 or 10 assists. And we get open looks, we should knock him down.
12 minutes now stands between you guys and the Western Conference Finals. How do you close it out?
We just got to stay consistent. You know, we can't celebrate early. You can't lose your minds right now. This team is a championship DNA team. They're going to keep fighting. So hopefully we can close it out.
Mike, appreciate the time.
All right, thank you.
Hit some key three-pointers. Open up this quarter with Minnesota up 21 as Quentin Post starts the fourth quarter with a three.
And he's now 1 for 18 from the floor in this series.
Inside, Naz Reid. Post is there defending, and Reid able to score that. Moses Moody got it. Wow. It's got to feel good for him. Opening round series win against Houston. Houston was the 2 seed. Warriors went 7 with him. Moody ducks his head and goes in and scores with a foul. On a run here with this group on the floor. Podziemski gets to his left hand and off the backboard. Minnesota's lead is 12. They had led by 25. And now Moses Moody springs free, and he hits a three-pointer. Podziemski going right back at him.
And we showed you the difference between the first half and the second half with Anthony Edwards, and he's already got 13 in the second half tonight. Another Warriors turnover.
Minnesota with the lead, up 13. Podziemski, excellent finish. And so Minnesota trying to add to their lead. Randall goes to the basket. Julius Randle. Minnesota up 3-1 in this series. Chance to send Golden State home, and McDaniels set up by Anthony Edwards. Bounce pass to Draymond Green, no good. There's Edwards. Randle running the floor. Randle puts it in. Finishing time for Minnesota. And McDaniels is there for another steal. Gives it right back to him. He was falling out of bounds. Kuminga with a dunk. Podziemski gets to the paint. He is fouled. Count that.
Can't wait to see you on the coverage of your first tennis major.
Lead is, that's probably not the right word. I'll be there. I'll be there reading the promos. Minnesota lost in 5 to the Mavericks last year in the conference finals. They're going to get another bite at the apple. That's a ball game.